Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Well, I hope y'all been watching the series between Dallas and Boston, or I should say Boston and Dallas. Young people, hear me clearly. You are finding out the difference between playing for yourself and playing for your team. Luka Doncic has lots of skills offensively, but I mean, he hurts the team more than he helps them. The constant whining, the over dribbling, handling the ball way too long, and then giving the guys the ball when they have to take quick shots, those kind of things. And the whining, the whining, the whining, the whining. The refs are not going to change the calls for you young people. Do you hear me? Get your butt back on defense. First, get up off the floor and get back on defense. You're in the NBA championship. You're shooting fadeaway threes. Really, you're kicking your leg, and the ref is ignoring it. The rest. If you younger people don't know, that was a Reggie Miller move, kicking the leg. There's another guy I used to play that I know personally by the name of World B. Free. They kicked the leg out, and so the ref has been ignoring that. But Luka's falling down on the floor like he did at the end of the first half, and then Jason Tatum gets a dunk at the other end of the court when that should have been Luka down there defending him. Plays like that are what get you beat. You can cry, you can cry, you can cry, but when you have that kind of attitude, you're really gonna be crying when the series is over because you're part of the reason, a main part of the reason that your team is down 3-0. The referees aren't perfect, and neither are the players. Luka was fortunate not to get kicked out the game, and that's only because of his star status. They could have called technical foul after technical foul on him. He's showing the referees up. And those of you on here that know me, if you play for me, that's a no-no with me. You keep your mouth shut and you go out and play. You leave the referees alone. Work on your job, do your job, and then you don't have to worry about the referees. Remember, this is the NBA, so you can't get away with a lot of the things they get away with. You have to try to develop your game and try to get to the next level. And right now, the next level for some of you is just getting to the next grade and then hopefully going on and having a career in college. Do not emulate what you're seeing by these NBA players. Those things won't work for you. Be true to your team. Be true to your team. You do that by closing your mouth and you go out and play. If you notice, Boston's playing basketball. Tatum has driven to the basket several times in this series and been fouled. But so has everyone else. But he's been fouled. He might say something to the ref or give him a little smirk or whatever. But notice he gets back on defense. That's the difference. You get back on defense. But at your ages, you don't need to be talking to the ref, period. Let the coach do his job and you do your job. I'm giving you this message as a friend, not even as a coach. There's ways you have to behave in this game. If you want to play the game, listen to those that have played the game and are trying to tell you the right things to do. Your job is to go out and play basketball. If you want a referee, go get this shirt. See the color shirt I have on? Black and white. Go get a black and white shirt with a referee shirt and go ahead and make the money they make, per game. Maybe you'll help somebody out. You can teach those kids something. Go ref you 6, 7, 8 games, but you won't be playing the game. If you're going to play, make that your main focus. Leave the referees alone. Continue to work on your game. Figure out ways that you don't have to deal with the referees. Defensively, move your feet. Don't try to flop and then expect the ref to bail you out, and then you want to curse at the bench because you want them to challenge and all that nonsense because of your errors. Play the game, and the game will reward you. I mean that sincerely. I hope you're listening to me. There's a lot of people that don't want to listen. And then later on, they wish they had to listen. I'm giving you a lesson now. Your job is to play basketball. During that time, that 2 hours, hour and a half you're out there, that's your only job. Go out and play and be true to your team. Everybody have a great day. Viva San Antonio!